Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Looking for a productive play on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Belling. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. The option look. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He'll start this drive firing. It's caught. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Fires the pass, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. That can be a momentum changer after the interception. Runs it back to the 37.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see the ball making a big play.
Looking for a gap. It's Sampson. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tulsa wasting no time. On 2nd down, looking to throw. He tries to take the top off. It's complete. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. Defense looks as if it's coming. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tulsa. On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. He'll call for the fair catch here. And And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that...
And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Buffs! What a catch and run for 6.
Well, in the modern era of college football, you're seeing more and more athletic tight ends, like what you just saw right there. The defense had no chance covering that guy down the field. He makes them look silly on his way in for the long touchdown.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Open space at the 25. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Brosmer. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, tight ends do so much for your offense. They block like crazy. You pull them, you use them all over the place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae, making big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
And he makes the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Unloads it left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Wants to throw on first down. He'll pull it down and run. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. First down to start the drive after the break. Snagged in the middle. It's Belling. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be legal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field, I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play, basically, running these RPOs. So hard to stop. Nice execution by the offense, but probably cheating too.
This offense has a second down play. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Throws to the tight end. Got his man on the right. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3's coming soon.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. They're just about ready to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Tulsa wasting no time. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Got his man on the right. They get him down after he makes the catch. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. Here comes the hurry up. They're going to ride this running back. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Sampson. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force in.
It's a fumble. And the defense has got it, and they're trying to pick up some yards. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the big fella. On the move at the 30. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Gonna let it fly. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. The Buffaloes will boot it away to start the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. And they got it done in the 1st half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. And that applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good things in that first half. Need some more big plays here to get this double.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big swings, man. When the rust comes off after that first half and people get in a rhythm, you've seen big comebacks. So I know they're winning, but keep the foot on the gas. This first possession is crucial.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Finds the tight end. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's going to throw deep right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. They use the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. To the air, it's Brosmer. Gets it out quickly. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Tulsa wasting no time. Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up here.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Fires one high and deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Throws to the back. Finds him out of the backfield. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a 1st down. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. From the gun, running back on the move. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Give to the back. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Catch in the middle, it's Sampson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on 3rd down. Instead, they're staring at 4th.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him, and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the sticks. The defense had none of that. Nice job forcing the 4th down.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're...
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, 1st down. The run from the shotgun. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking for a man. It's Jordan. Got out of trouble and throws. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. They didn't give him much on the return, but they are in prime scoring position at the 22.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Trying play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it! And the Vols will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's McBride. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down here for the offense. Got his man downfield. Oh, look out. There he goes. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Gators. And once he got loose, it was all over.
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. Getting set for the point after. Splits the uprights. So a dynamite play there. 99 yards. He took it back for the touchdown. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Gators sending the offense back to work. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Gators getting it done on the ground with their quarterback. That'll make you toss your visor in celebration.
Yeah, that'll definitely get you jacked up. And the orange and blue going nuts. They love to see a guy with energy, with emotion, that can make plays at the quarterback spot.
They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollard.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
That's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
And the ball is picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. After misfiring, it's second down. Back to throw, it's Jennings. He makes the connection.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
He lofted high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Volunteers! A great catch and run for 6. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. He'll bring it out. It's McBride. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit.
Got enough space. Touchdown ball. And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's McBride. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Like, if you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
To the air, it's Jordan. Throws for the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. He makes a catch. Nice job to get him past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Yeah, listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He's going to pass. Showing the arm strength to the left. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line.
Watching this Tennessee running back, man, he just runs with so much purpose, and it reminds me of guys that I used to play against, Jamal Lewis and Travis Henry, 2 great vol running backs that used to really test the physicality of our Gator defenses in some of those great games we had back in the late 90s. This dude right here, man, he just wears you down every single carry.
He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. The Volunteers are rolling down the field.
It's so nice to be an offense on 2nd down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the 1st down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
The Vols have pushed it inside the 20. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That is how it's done. Seek and destroy. See ball, get ball. He sees the toss. He goes in there, lowers his shoulder, not his head. Boom goes the dynamite.
And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
This is why third down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes. They put faster guys on the field, and they've got all their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for. Some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line. It confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Pulls it in the end. And the Cowboys will kick it off to get us underway. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. A first down for the offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. With the catch, it's Belling. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be...
He's into the open down the middle. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
This quarterback was licking his chops coming into this game. He told us this week he felt like there were some matchups that he could take advantage of against this defense, and he wasted no time. Opening drive of the game, he finds the matchup he likes, and that was an absolute dime.
Quickly complete.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or...
Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Jordan. They're trying to get to it. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has...
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Armstrong. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. The offense lining up for a first down play. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Comes out throwing on first down. Keeps looking downfield. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. At midfield, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Coming out with it, it's Hunter. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes that Alabama offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Back to pass, it's Jordan. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
Well, that just shows you how much this quarterback trusts his baller wide receiver. He was double covered on that play, and still the QB tried to force it over to him.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Makes the catch on the left. Running through contact. Touchdown, Alabama! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. PAT unit on the field. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a big play, 68 yards on the touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 14, Oklahoma State 7.
First down to start the drive after the break. From the gun, the running back has it. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
He wants to throw here on second down. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground.
That's what I love about dime personnel packages, especially on third down, is one, you've got faster guys out there to cover these receivers and these targets, but two, you can rally to the quarterback if he takes...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Now on second down. Wants to throw. It's Jordan. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. And, guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Belling. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit.
He'll take a deep shot here. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fair catch, called for and made. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
He rifles one deep down the right side. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
I'll tell you what, safeties in today's football now, it changes, right? You used to be big hitters that spin down all the time and have to play the run. Now with so much pass, so much spread, you better be able to cover. You better be able to have some speed. Great job sitting back in zone.
And the pass is intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
quickly out to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They'll immediately call timeout.
Man, I just love how tight ends are used nowadays. They don't just line them up on the line anymore and say, go play ball. Move him all over the field. He can catch the football. He's a matchup nightmare. Continue to exploit him. Continue to move him around. That's why that dude has over 150 yards receiving on the day.
It's second down.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
The quarterback has got to just settle down and take a breath. Threw a bad pick last drive. Almost threw another one on that last play. He's got to regain his focus.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
He's got great speed. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. These DBs going to give a little cushion. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Trying to escape and get it himself. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 21, Oklahoma State 14.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Now on 1st down from the 30. He's looking to throw it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Going up top on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Yeah, taking the shot down the field, I love it. Offenses have to do that. A lot of times offenses get pretty conservative, but take deep shots down the field. Try to make those big plays. Trust your wide receivers and your big play guys.
Oh, look out on the right. Touchdown, Cowboys. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you can see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play. And
Things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
It's a really nice-looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny. You know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smart.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To throw, it's Jordan. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
A nice job by the QB. It's third down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Gonna run it. It's Roberts. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. With the run on first and goal. Touchdown tie! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there getting set. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your...
Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bama! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with... The Wolverines will put total leather to crank us up. And the game is underway with a kickoff out of bounds. Not the way you drew it up, but a great break for this offense. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding his zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan. It's complete to the right. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Bringing it back. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Across the 45. Flying out to the left. Touchdown Wolverines. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Oh, and he missed it. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed him for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Offense set on first down. It's caught downfield. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
On the option. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Nifty little dance step. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
There's just not a lot of great play calls, guys, for 3rd and California. So you hand it off, you try to get some of that yardage back. Let's see what happens next.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the grab on the left side. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. And this one's not working, he'll just throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
They'll run play action. Starting to feel a little pressure. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Feeling some heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Never has to leave the pocket and fires over the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 20. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period.
Blue 82 Monster Indy. Here we go.
Sweet feet on the move. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process. And
makes the grab down the left side.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got a man. It's Sampson. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
Well, that's a real good-looking throw, and I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up. And this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing it translate onto the field right now.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit.
After the misfire, it's second down. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to the big tight end. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Flushed out of the pocket. Fires downfield. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. That's caught. It's Belling. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turn. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive.
That means Michigan 13, Alabama 9.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Now the toss. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And they lost the ball out of bounds, and they'll lose a few yards as a result.
Yeah, you could definitely catch a break there with that ball bouncing out of bounds. Third down, trying to make a play, trying to get the first down, but Palmer, ball security is job security.
Especially against this defense, David, because we know they take pride in creating turnovers, and they practice this throughout the week. They're running the football, getting hats on it. You see guys constantly swatting away. This offense very lucky that was not a turnover.
He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. And the ball is intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Goes to the option. And he could not get loose on the run. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Second down coming up. The defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. On the option. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. At the 40, there he goes. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. And that pass picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. He'll call for the fair catch here. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense.
The ball squirts free. Scoops it up, still a live ball. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back's got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Speeding down the left side. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible as he'll make it happen.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now,
all kinds of running room. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing to NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next first-round pick at the wide receiver position from Bama.
Offense getting set for first down. Now on the option. Shakes off the tackler. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to pass, it's Jordan. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. He's off to the races. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
The snap sets up the throw. Touchdown tie! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Fair catch called for and made. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll ride his man on the option. Still running at the 40. He's loose. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Michigan.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then Dave just shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the returner will be brought down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollack.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field.
And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Alabama quickly back to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score.
First down to start the drive after the break. Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down. Steps away to find some room. Touchdown, Bama! They move on top here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. Nice move to pick up yardage. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. Setting up for the PAT, and when he gets this lead, every point matters. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Here comes the offense on 1st down. And that one's incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Throwing right. Got his man. Slips the tackle, and he's got room. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. A big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Quarterback moving. Going to try to get it himself. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a 1st down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Jordan. He's going to fire deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Alabama! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Late in the game, as a coach, you're trying to find something that will work. And how about the big fella, the tight end, comes up huge. You needed a play, you found him, and he delivered.
They'll line up to go for 2. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And he makes the catch. The 2-point conversion is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Using his legs, it's Jordan. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. On the option. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Here comes the option. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Michigan! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And he puts it down the middle, and the lead is 3 here in the final period. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He had visions of glory on that return, but he'll step out of bounds at the 29. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
Take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking left. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Takes it the other way. And with the interception, he'll